It is so silly of our brains to continuously want to mess with us. It is always trying to put us into a cycle or a loop where we're unable to come out of it. Like, how many times in this day that you were just constantly saying all the bad things that are going to happen to you? I could not even count because it was endless. And by the end of the day, I'm exhausted because I feel like I am not good enough, only because I convinced myself of that. Even if people are telling you that you are not good enough, that doesn't matter. What matters is what you tell yourself. If they start messing with your paycheck, meaning they're giving you a bad break at work or whatever, that is a different story. I am talking about the slight words or sentences that people might say to you to make you feel less like yourself. And they might not even have meant it, but you have now made your reality worse because you believed that you're unworthy of just basically everything. When are we going to stop this? Or how do we stop this? It is so easy. It is literally just saying stop to yourself. I'm done. The next time, and then being aware of how, when, why you do it. So if you're having a conversation with yourself, you find that you are telling yourself you suck, stop. If you find yourself that you had a conversation with somebody who made you feel like you're less or worthy, stop telling yourself you're less worthy. Don't get all mad. Don't get all in a spiral of all this shit. Just literally stop. Leave it alone. Let it go. And if you can't let it go, start saying something that does make you feel better. It could be as simple as saying, I'm awesome. And if you don't believe it, continue saying it because that's exactly where you need to start. And that's exactly where you need to continue saying it is I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Your self-conscious mind is the mind that is messing with you, not on purpose. It is just getting in the way of making you be more awesome. People who have confidence don't have an issue with this. Their subconscious mind is always saying that they're awesome. Always. Like they don't even come to this movie or I'm sorry, YouTube because that would never happen. They would never need to seek out advice on how to stop looping their brain. And whatever, that's what we're here to be. That's where we want to go. That's where we need to be. But we need to embody the version of ourselves that does not intake all of these words and made up stories in our brains to validate that we are not worthy and that we need to abandon ourselves to seek value. Stop. And it's not just about boundaries, it's literally just freaking embodying a new version of yourself that just says, I'm not going to make up stories in my head anymore. I am literally going to make up a new story that says, I am awesome. I am validated. I am worthy. Even if I don't see it around me, I am going to validate myself. Your body, it needs to be in a calm nervous system in order to receive higher good in your highest self. You will always receive, you will always channel, but it's not going to be available for you if your nervous system is all over the place. So, by breathing and coming back down to yourself, not just to meditate, which is a great practice, but you don't need to meditate anymore. You just need to embody the new version of yourself that says, I'm worthy. Sure, okay, like An example would be I see my boss talking to my coworker instead of me all day. If you are embodying the version of yourself that says, it's because that person is more worthy than me, they're cooler than me, like a popularity contest, then they will that will continue to happen all the time. If you start embodying a version of yourself that says, I am value, things will start coming into your world that you would have never expected to happen because you now value yourself. As in, people will stop by your office, people will stop by to say hi or have a conversation with you because you and them have different frequencies now that match and you can vibe together. Vibe. And it all starts with you embodying the new version of yourself that knows you're already valued in every single moment, in every single day. Not from conversation to conversation. It's literally every single second that you are saying, I am awesome to myself to a point where you know it. No questions, no doubts. And even when someone comes and asks a question to you, or just like tells you something that would previously make you feel into that you need to go in a spiral about yourself, you would just say, that's okay. I'm awesome, even if you don't think so. Boom. Mic drop. You don't need to fix yourself. You just need to embody the version you want to be. Boom.